I'm booked with H.C.R. Harley, California review. We're here at Steed in Vacaville, California.
Look, I'm quiet. How you doing?
Pretty good. Here to learn about the 2014 Street Glide.
All right, well, we've got a mysterious red sun glow one right here, and I'll pull it out for you and show you exactly what we're dealing with. What a lot of people don't know about this fairing, when the 2014 and 2015 slipstream or split stream fairings were introduced, a lot of people thought it was just simply aesthetic. It actually has a function. Whenever you have a fairing, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. If you have a fairing and there's going to be resistance with the wind as this motorcycle moves down the road, the wind is going to hit the front of this, dissipate, and naturally come back to its point of origin, which is always where the rider is sitting. And because there is a constant flow of air stopping here, it creates a vacuum or a vortex. And it has something to do with just simple physics. That's where the head buffeting comes from. That shaking in your helmet happens because of that vortex or that vacuum that's here. This vent allows the air to flow through here and push that vortex back, reducing head buffeting. So it's not an aesthetic thing, it actually has a function. It's just serendipitous that is beautiful. All right, so you were asking me the major differences between the road glide and the street glide.
Yes.
They're identical motorcycles. They have the same frame. The specials both have gas shocks. Both specials have the 6.5 touchscreen infotainment center. They both come standard with ABS. They both come standard with cruise control, all of that stuff. The biggest difference that you're gonna see is the fairing, okay? Everyone is going to look at the fairing and notice that right off the bat. But just like the vents on the street glide are more than just an aesthetic or an eye appeal thing, it actually has a function. The shark nose fairing, the biggest thing about this fairing is because it's set on the frame and not set on the handlebars. If you were to ever experience high wind or any type of extreme buffeting, that force that's pressed against the fairing is going to move throughout the forks and the handlebars. But because this is fixed to the frame, that force, that resistance will dissipate through the frame instead of through the rider's hands and the forks. There's something else about this bike that a lot of people don't know. Even people who have this bike don't know this. Check out the Daymaker lights on this bike. A lot of people have never seen these lights in the accessories mode.
I have this bike and I didn't know that.
See? A lot of people who have this motorcycle have never seen that. How often do you turn your bike on in accessories mode and then do a walk around?
Yeah.
When buying a used bike, one thing that you should ask is not necessarily one thing, but it's kind of multifaceted. It's got 3 layers. How much warranty is left, if any? What service program is available? And is there room for an extended service contract?
Welcome to the Steed Service Center. Did you know that we have over 130 years cumulative experience in this shop with our technicians? Our goal here is to provide a service to our customers to meet all their service needs and to bring their visions to reality. And what we do, whether it's something simple like taking this nice Dyna, putting T-bars and a quarter fairing on it, changes it, right? From a stock bike. Or you talk about wild, let's walk over here. This bike right here, 14-inch T-bars, full engine kit on it, takes a horsepower way over 100 foot-pounds of torque, quarter fairing, extended the front end 2 inches, progressive suspension front and rear, raised the back 1 3/4 inches, added the bags, cleaned up the back end of the bike, put on the bunking roll bar assemblies, and we put these blades on it. These are engineered, drilled in, and mounted. They're not a Harley Davidson product, but they work really well. This is one sick bike right here. Furthermore, if you're in the baggers, you want to roll real nice, 2015 Road Glide right here. Has 103 carb California Air Resources Board compliant engine kit in it. California Air Resources Board exhaust system from Vance & Hines. So it's all emission compliant. We put the 14-inch 8s on it, chromed out the controls, chrome mirrors, pumped the stereo up, has 300 watts per channel. There'll be speakers in the lowers or waiting for the color match lowers. We added 18-inch wheels front and rear that are Harley Davidson agitator wheels with the agitator rotors. The front end's chromed out. I mean, this bike just screams attention, doesn't it? And it'll move. This bike will really roll. It's a beautiful bike.
You guys here at the service department though do everything, right?
Everything, from mild to wild. We have a bike over here. It's a 1972 Ironhead that we're doing for a customer. It's pretty much a ground-up restoration on it. It has a set of original Performance Machine steel wheels that we sent out to have re-chromed. And our master technicians, they do all the work, machine the barrels, they do everything, and they're putting that back together for our customer. So, if you look, we have lots of room, lots of bays, lots of customers, and we can meet your need in any way.
So what is one service tip that you would probably say that a lot of people overlook?
2 tips. My 2 tips for owners are: 1, a battery tender. When you start your Harley, it takes over 25 miles of riding to replace the amperage drawdown on the battery that's used just starting the motorcycle. The second is in the morning, before you get on the bike, check your tire pressure. We replace more tires due to tire pressure caused issues than probably nails or other things. And the reason is the dual compound tires that Harley Davidson uses are very susceptible to heat generation if the pressure's too low in them. The temperature will go up several hundred degrees and it causes problems. The other is the tire starts to cup and it gives you that vibration when you ride down the road. So at night, plug your Harley in, and in the morning, check your tire pressure.